You know who the actor is?
It's potentially two, right?
Well, why don't you tell me who you think it is?
Tayleigh and Trish.
It is Tayleigh. You cannot tell anybody that it is Tayleigh.
Understood. This conversation never happened.
If you tell anybody that it's Tayleigh, we'll kick you off the show.
Believe me, I'm well aware of that. That's why I said this conversation never happened.
This conversation is happening, and it will happen, and it did happen.
It's a way from back home for me to say my lips are sealed, Judge.
I don't get it.
It's like the best. It's like you know what they say.
Can you just say that you agreed not to tell anybody?
I swear to you upon what little I hold dear in my life, I agree not to tell a single soul about this.
Okay.
It's just like the best reason. The best thing about making meatballs. You see, it's knowing you wouldn't get it. I love that video. I mean, this is a sacred room. I'm not going to ash on the floor of a sacred room.
You can ash on the floor.
Oh, thank you, Judge.
Have you thought about what you want to do here on the show?
It's still the same thing. I want to be able to make people laugh. First and foremost, I want to win, obviously. But beyond that, I want to make people laugh. I enjoy making people laugh and entertaining them. I don't like being mean, I don't like being bitter, I don't like being quiet. But with the rules that you guys have made pretty clear, where it's like, Jimmy, we can't have you blown up like that, it's like I got no choice but to be quiet and do what I can to keep it cool.
So if I give you the okay to hit women?
No, I'm not going to hit women.
Have you seen me laugh much on the show?
Here and there, yeah. You keep it quiet, but I notice it. I just don't say anything.
How about the last couple of days? Has my demeanor changed?
Well, today, certainly. And yeah, I'd say yesterday your demeanor changed a lot. So I'd say the last 2 days, most certainly, it was like you're a bit more angry, you're a bit more serious, but things have to ramp up sometime, don't they?
Do you realize that Gold Clan owns 40% of the tokens and damn near most of the website?
That I didn't know. I thought they were bluffing.
Okay, well, it's a problem because the tokens are cryptographically based tokens, and there's nothing we can do about it now that they've amassed this massive amount of tokens, and they're basically shitting up the TTS and fucking with the show and trying to run it into the ground.
Want me to get in their good graces?
I don't know.
What solutions would you allow me to suggest?
We're going to have to course correct here. We're going to have to change the plan. And I don't know what that looks like yet, but...
Did you ever hear the tale of the clan that existed before all others? Perhaps put some faith in them.
Who do you think Mephisto works for?
Well, it would have been arrogant of me to think that you guys would have noticed.
Noticed what?
Mephisto and the others.
We hired him.
You hired him to give me the Craigslist ad?
Yes. How do you think he had it in the first place?
A random guess?
Yeah, he randomly guessed. Did you look at the view counter at the bottom of the Craigslist ad?
That I didn't.
Okay.
But I know we caught it early.
Yeah, I think I had like 5 views, which was all us.
Yeah, and I mean, it was what the day, like at least one day after that was first put up, and well, we can say his real name, right?
No.
No, I understand.
We're moving on to Buffalo, Rome, Sambo, Chimp, Razor. The other code words have been compromised. I don't know what we've got planned for you tomorrow, but in the meantime, what I need you to do is I need you to get the other contestants to make a super pizza.
I understand.
And if the other contestants don't collectively make a super pizza, your chances of winning the show
Are 0.
are about as long as that fucking cig you're holding right now.
Yeah, so 0.
Alright?
I understand.
So you gotta convince these fuckers to make a super pizza. Do you remember the code words that are in use now?
I have him down.
Sambo, Buffalo, Rome, Chimp, Razor.
Sambo, Buffalo, Rome, Chimp, Razor.
There might be a 5th one. Ignore the 5th one, we won't use that. Sambo, Buffalo, Rome, Chimp, Razor.
Sambo, Buffalo, Rome, Chimp, Razor.
Ground team, you can put the attic camera and microphone back on. Act like nothing happened.
Yeah.